It's All Today, live from the couch.
Yeah, well, New York, you know, it can be a tough town, especially if you're a single girl looking for Mr. Right. The dating scene is daunting, and sometimes it can seem downright hopeless.
But, our next guest says never give up. Relationship expert. Look at how stunning she looks with this hair. Siggy Flicker is here with Siggy's secrets on how to attract men at any age. So, there's hope.
Well, there's hope, but the number one thing that you have to do is keep an open mind. You have to be optimistic and realistic, because it's easy to grow hardwired to loss and rejection.
Well, wait, do the rules of dating change with age?
Absolutely not.
Really?
You have to have a positive attitude, whether you're 20, 30, or 40. You can't get caught up in, oh, I was rejected, I'm not gonna do it. There's nobody out there. There's no such thing. If you believe and you have hope, there's a lid to every pot out there. You just got to know how to go about doing it.
There's a lid to every pot.
Amen, sister. No, this is very true.
Yeah.
How often do you think people should date?
All the time. Dating is a number game. The more you date, the more you're likely to meet Mr. and Mrs. Right.
But you have to take it seriously. It's like a second job trying to find a mate in New York City.
It's more important than your first job. It's called love. At the end of the day, who's going to remember you for your job?
Not your work.
I mean, seriously, you're going to remember for who you loved, what you created, children, love, family.
Where should we be looking then?
Online?
You think so? There's
really?
still that stigma.
Wait a minute.
There is stigma. There's stigma, and I'm going to give you facts right now. There's stigma, and there's a company called Zeus that just did a recent poll. 86% of their users said that they were looking for serious long-term relationships, and 87% of the men said that they were looking for long-term serious relationships. And then when they asked each other, what is the most important character quality in a significant other? Both men and women responded, trust. It is out there, but if you're going to be negative and only see the negative, you're not going to go anywhere.
My brother met his wife at 50 years old, online, eHarmony.
There you go.
They have a 7-year-old daughter now.
There you go.
That's lovely.
So there you go.
That's great.
And what comes easy? What comes easy and that's worth it?
Those things we obtain too cheaply, we esteem too lightly.
Thank you.
Okay.
So what are some tips to make sure our profile works on the internet?
Most important thing, when you go window shopping, you're looking at the mannequins in the window. Your picture is the most important thing. And by the way, according to Zeus, if you use a full body shot, you get 236% more response.
Oh, wow. And don't use a body shot of you in high school.
No, and not with sunglasses or doing the duck pose.
No.
Ducks.
Just be realistic.
Smile. Be open.
Exactly.
All somebody's going to do is knock and say, hi, I'd like to have some banter with you. Or, how are you? You're interesting. Don't make your online profile a book.
Well, what are some of the other tips that you had to?
Make it short and sweet. What do you do for a living? What you like to do when you're not working? What type of person you're looking for?
And no personal information. What's that about?
Now, you're not going to say, listen, I work out on 79th and 3rd.
That's creepy. That's creepy.
This is when I'm PMSing, or my address is this.
My cycle starts.
Be smart about it.
Okay.
But keep it open. Somebody starts saying, hey, I'm interested. Wow, you like to travel? Have you ever been to Japan? Then it comes in person. You've got to meet that person.
Yeah,
okay, let's talk about that.
Dating.
Yeah, let's talk about offline dating.
You can't determine chemistry online, but what you could do is somebody has interest in you. You say, let's meet for a cup of coffee. You don't have to have a 4-hour dinner.
No.
I agree with the coffee, and I agree with the drink, because dinner is a commitment.
Right.
Dinner to me is like the 3rd date. Don't you? I mean, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. I think quick, I don't have a lot of time. Let's meet at a convenient location, and all you're trying to establish is, I'd like to see him again.
You are not a fan of event dates for the first date, like a movie or a show?
No. First of all, I'm not a fan of 2 things. I believe in sticking with your passions. We're so caught up in our routine. Pop the routine. Change it up a little bit. Join a club. If you always wanted to cook, take a cooking class. What's going to happen? You're going to meet other people, and you're going to start networking in other areas. But don't go out with other single people. And everybody's going to say, what is she talking about?
Yeah.
Right.
If you're looking for a job, do you take all your friends on a job interview with you?
No, it's competition.
Right. When you are single, go out with people who love you, who could be there for you.
We speak the truth, Siggy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is what we do.
It's
Well,
easy.
what are some of the biggest mistakes women make?
Attitude. Your attitude is your altitude. Debbie Downer. Wah, 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 wah. So anyway, I hate being single, and everybody out there is, come on. You have your hands and your legs, and you could actually walk.
Liven up.
Stop it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Have a different attitude about life.
This is really this is good advice for a lot. I mean,
stop complaining.
It's very difficult to date in New York City. I was a single girl here, but you know what? I did find my Prince Charming, and you know, it took a lot of work to get him. So
but you wanted it, obviously.
Absolutely, and it's very gratifying when you do. But where are all the good men hiding? Tell me where the girls out there can find them.
They are everywhere. We are not living in a desert with tents and camels. Watch this. Get off your iPhone and look up. Everyone is like this. Oh, I got a text. I got a Vine. My children can't even have dinner at the table.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So look up and go like this. You see a guy walking by?
Say hello. Should you say hello?
Your clothes. Watch this. Compliment. I love your tie. Nice hair. What's going to happen to you if he's married? He's going to say, my wife bought it for me. You're going to say, have a great day. You have a great wife.
You'll cheat.
No, you will not cheat.
No.
You get out of here. No, you keep it moving if he's married. And you go on to the single guy.
Something just came to me. Can I challenge you? We have an eligible bachelor in the studio. Greg on camera two. This guy hasn't dated since the Johnson administration.
Yes, exactly. And
we should have Siggy. There he is right there.
There's
nice
Greg.
hoodie.
On camera. Guys, look at
there's a nice guy right there. He's got a job.
He's a rock star.
We have another single person here on set.
There you
my
go.
daughter who's 11.
We need you to hook them up, Siggy. We're going to have you come back, and we're going to have you hook up Greg and also Amy. Amy's below him.
Look at there.
She's the full package. And
Maybe they're standing right next to each other, and they have no idea. Look at there. It's a love connection.
There you go.
Your attitude is your altitude.
Thank you so much for coming on the couch and sharing your tips. We're going to take you up on that challenge, though. We do.
I'm ready.
We need your help.
Do I look like I'm scared?
Attitude,
No, never.
No way. You look beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right.